A pretty impressive win over Sidney. How's a win like this feel?
It feels pretty good. I mean, we really needed it to get back into the championship after like 4 or 5 years, I think.
Just kind of tell me about that run there in the third quarter. You guys were down four, then you get on a big run and you take a big lead. What was the secret there?
We just had to get fast breaks. I mean, honestly, the fast break layups were really helping us through the beginning of the game, and that was our goal in the second half.
Tell me about your night. I think you had 9 rebounds before you even were able to get into the scorebook point-wise. Just talk about those being able to rebound so well tonight.
I just got to box out real well. I mean, Pedro helps a lot. If everyone else can box out, we just got to get up there, get the board.
Sydney's got some size down low with Brady Lorimore and Brock Shirley. Did that create some problems for you, felt like?
Yeah, a little bit. They're both strong kids, and they can both box out real well, get good boards. And it was just, they played tough.
Stan, tomorrow night, they've got the best of you guys twice already this year. What's it going to take to win the conference title?
We just got to play real well, play like we can, and stay calm throughout the game.
Riley, you guys able to beat Sidney tonight behind a strong third quarter, and you had a pretty good night. I'm sure the win's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it felt great.
Just kind of take me through your night. 18 points. There was a point in the game where you kind of just took over. What were you seeing out there?
We just stole the ball a lot, and Michael and everyone just is good at passing the ball to me when I go down the court, and a lot of fast breaks, and we did good.
You mentioned those steals. I think I had you for 4 or 5, and I'm sure I missed a couple. What were you seeing out there that was allowing you to get those snags?
Just mainly when the big boys got the ball, they put it on the floor a lot, and we could get a lot of steals that way. And just I can read the ball pretty well, and I just jumped in front of them and just went for it.
What was the key to that third quarter run? They were up 4, then all of a sudden you guys get up by 13. Anything in particular you attribute that to?
No, mainly just the steals, and yeah, that's basically it, and fast breaks.
Stan, tomorrow it's going to be a tough task. They beat you guys twice already this year, but what's it going to take to be able to get the best up tomorrow night?
We're just going to have to play our best game and put it all out there.
Coach, a 20-point win I'm sure has always got to feel really good, especially when you advance to the corner conference finals. Did tonight go kind of the way you expected?
We played much better than I thought we would. At halftime when it was 22-22, I told our kids it's going to go down to the last minute. The last time we played them, it did. They're always well coached. I think some of it might be just playing this back to back to back. It might have affected their play. Last night they had a little more of a tussle with Griswold than we did, and their game was a much faster paced game than ours. So their legs might have been not where they would like to have been for a game like this, but I'm glad we're getting it all in this week, and we're going to give Stanton a shot tomorrow.
You mentioned that first game you guys won by 4, a much more comfortable win tonight. Anything in particular that might have been the difference makers tonight?
Just getting some easy baskets. In the first half, we were struggling to score in a half court. Our defense got us some layups in transition, and that kept us close. In the second half, we were much more effective in the half court, which along with the defense, really helped. And then they missed some three-point shots that a lot of nights they make. They shoot a good percentage, and they have a lot of good three-point shooters. We're lucky Pedro's out there. We're a little nervous if he get in foul trouble. He did a pretty good job on Lorimore, but you could see when he had to sit, they were going to go to Lorimore a lot more.
Sidney got up by 4 to start the second half, and you guys went on an 18-1 run to take a lead and put it out of reach. What was the key during that stretch?
Well, just good defense, I thought. We played much better defense. We were getting in the passing lanes and creating offense from our defense. And like I said, I thought our half-court offense was much better in the second half than it was in the first half.
Stanton, tomorrow night, it's going to be no easy task. You guys have already seen them twice. They took care of you guys last weekend. What's it going to take to get the best of them this weekend, Coach?
Well, we're going to have to play very well, probably our best game of the year. And, we need Stanton to not play their A game. And who knows what's going to happen. Again, both teams are playing 3 nights in a row, and we play 6 kids. Stanton a lot of nights plays 6 kids, so there could be some tired legs out there a little bit. But and then hopefully we shoot, and we've got to play with a little more confidence on offense. Last Friday, they just ripped the will right out of us. So 4 or 5 minutes in the game, we had a look on our face like, oh no. And we've just got to be tougher minded if when Staten goes on a run, because they're going to. They're the best team in the conference. They're one of the best teams in Southwest Iowa, and they might be one of the better teams in the whole state. And I'm sure they're in the state tournament this year. And so we're going to have our hands full, and we're going to have to play extremely well.